Ziggity Zig talking his way out of silver, game number 12. This is a game between myself and... There it is, Riskrunner down here in the bottom left of Shikara's Plateau. Played a couple of Shikara's Plateau ones today. This isn't a live game, I know I promised it, but I'm trying to keep up with the Wednesday thing. Do I have any water in here? Ooh, water. So, funny split again. Griff mentioned this last week when he was having a look at my playthroughs that it takes a while for my guys to get moving, mostly because it takes a while for my game to actually load. So when I finally get set, get ready to actually start doing that up, it is already 6 or so game seconds in, which is kind of annoying. Now, having a look at the income, but let's have a look at the EPM, because here's a game where I want to show you something about scouting. This is when scouting just sometimes just doesn't do you any friggin' good. That's the purpose of this game. The scouting does not do me any friggin' good. So here I go. I put down my pylon. Everything seems to be going pretty well. I don't think I bothered... No, I didn't bother with my 3-stalker rush, or my 3-stalker defense type thing. Army supply is still 0-0. Worker supply is doing alright. EPM is pretty equivalent. There goes my 12 gate. 12 gate is okay. Now the other thing that I'm noticing here is that all of the models and the particles and everything look really assy with the recent huge patch. See, I come in here and I scout pylon, gateway, nothing untoward, everything doing alright, no worries there, and I go over and I sit. But all the graphics options, it just makes it even more derpy, and since I don't really have a high-end machine, that I gotta turn just about everything down in order to make it playable, viewable, so I know it doesn't make for the prettiest of replays, but... Whoa. Shouldn't that be showing me power lines? That's showing me no power lines whatsoever. That's not cool. Man. Well, we gotta fix that afterwards. Anyway, there goes the cyber core. So for some reason I waited and I tried getting another zealot out. See, I was a little confused at this point, trying to figure out what I could do. So I did try to get out a unit, and there I go. So my zealot is on its way out. Seem to be doing alright in the worker supply. We're both pretty similar. Don't seem to be spending my chrono just yet, but I think I put my 2 boosts on there. Now, the other thing I did is I decided, hey, you know what? It takes me a while to get everything going, so let's come in and see what's going on. Cyber core, gateway, single pylon, possibly a forward one. Everything seems okay. Double gas. Double gas tells me... I don't know what that tells me. But I still thought, alright, everything's still okay. You tell me what you think at that point, because it just... I don't know. It just bothered me, or it didn't really bother me all that much. Should it bother me? This is my thing. My scouting... I can scout when need be, but sometimes the information it tells me does not always tell me anything that I think is important. And I should probably work on that. So I've got 3 zealots. Zealot on the way. Get my robo up before my 2-3 gateway. 2-3 gateway should probably be ready. I should start working on at least the second one now, but I think I waited for 300 minerals. Meantime, I'm also trying to get my probe count up as well. So there's my 2-3. Got enough chrono that as well. So at this point, I think, well, let's go have a peek round and see what we can see. See this 21 EPM? See that 21 EPM? Look at me go. I am super spiffy at this game. I'm very awesome. I mean, there are bronzies with 50, 60, and here I am. 21 APM. I'm not far off. Single-digit glass league type of stuff. Oh, man. Do I ever need to ramp that up and have a look at why I can't actually see a range on that? If I'm going to play, I need to have a range on my pylons, don't I? So there goes my first observer. What happens after a first observer? What do? I wait around a minute, and I change this around, and I try to get an immortal at my gate, because I fear certain things. Not quite sure what that was. That's probably a second gateway. So, have a peek down there. All is well. I'm just about ready to expand in a moment. I am getting my immortal ready. Spamming like a boss. Spamming like a boss. Up to 23. Woo! Look at me, I'm at 36. Hot maneuverings. So here I come, and I'm watching. In fact, I'll show you. I'm having to look down here, trying to see what I can find. Here's my camera, and I'm like, oh, sweet, alright. And then I think, oh, wait a minute. What is this nonsense? I'm being attacked. Alright, go attack him. Oh, wait. Oh. I can't. Can't attack him. Useless. And I realize that, and I think, oh, well, and that's that. You know, I got nothing left. I got this down here. He's already 4-gating. So I'm like, all right, well, okay, there's the Twilight Council, but where's the Dark Shrine? So I even stay in the game. I should be GG'ing at this moment, so this is just kind of annoying, probably to him, where he's won. Riskrunner has totally won this game, just flat out. I'm like, wow, I just do not understand where that is. So he gets rid of all of me. I have no worker supply. Well-hidden shrine. I still have not found it. I eventually GG out because I can't find it. I have no idea where it is. It's not in his base. This is bottom right. Nice of him to tell me. Very nice of Riskrunner to tell me these things. So here they come. And I leave. You wanna know where it is? Right there. Right here. Look at that. So he gets his gate. His Dark Shrine pops roughly at about the exact same moment that he, that I think he manages to get Warp Gate done all at the same time. He has Warp Gate, Twilight Council, so he's not too worried about it at that point. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. So Warp Gate, just about finished. Dark Shrine coming in. 3 gateways. Governor's about up here, but I mean, I can get in a million times with an observer. I'm not seeing squat. And there it is. All done at the exact same time. What do? You warp in 3 DTs right then and there. Now, Griff and I had a look at this one afterwards. I was showing it to him, and he said, you know what? Had you not done the Immortal and had just done a second Observer, that would have done it. This is, well, I think it's come up with me once before. And I'm just trying to figure out, on a 3-gate Robo against Protoss, do you do the double Observer, or does it just feel like a waste of time? He said, no, but if you chrono the 2 observers, because at this point, I'm not using my chrono barely at all. Look at that. Well, actually, no, I got 34. So I think, but I chronoed the Immortal. I think you can get away with 2 chronos on, or 1 chrono to get out 2 observers, just because the time on it is so slow. So here they come, and I would have had the observer there. Probably would have just stopped them in their tracks, so they certainly would not have done much if I could keep the observer up with them. Job done. But I didn't. But that is a very nice build. The old sneaky DT rush. Well done. So, tell me anything about that. Leave a comment down below. Send me an email, ziggitysig@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Twitter at ZiggyStarcraft, where hopefully we're going to have the... Oh, look at that. APM at the end was the same, but my EPM was much lower, so I was apparently just spam clicking a little bit more than he was. Hopefully going to have the live game for Wednesday. So go for it. So go for it. He tells himself. Stay tuned.